Hello everyone, my name is the Otaku Gamer, and welcome to episode 4 of Katawa Shoujo. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so it should be good to get back into things, I suppose. So yes, last time we left off it was May 23rd. I apologize for the lack of episodes. I plan to get 3 episodes of this LP out today. I'm really cracking it out. I really want to get out more content for you guys, and I apologize for the lack of content. So yes. Last time we left off, it was May 23rd, about 2 months ago as usual. I'm going to stop these 2 months video, then 2 months later another video thing. I'm sorry about that. I've been doing that a lot, so I apologize for that. So yeah, last time we left off, I believe this is our 3rd day. So yeah, the sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber and into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses as for why I already haven't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying in here for all day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded, I think. Still, despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think they are going to let me get away that easily. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well. So eventually I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put on my old soccer clothing. Thanks to my condition, I was exempted from taking part in gym classes at Yamaku, so I didn't get issued with a gym outfit. I'd ordered some to cover such a contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they can get a new life this way. A bit like me. Seems a bit stupid to me, really. But I suppose this way at least I can tell the nurse honestly that I'm doing something about my health. Not that I was ever much of a runner to begin with. Can't hurt to try, I guess. To be fair, I never was either, so I agree with you on that one, Hasao. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. The prosthetic leg girl who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track lithely, like a half-mechanical gazelle. What was her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. She seems to be running laps at a somewhat easy lope, her prosthetic legs clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface. I can't speak, sorry. I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine, and the nurse is oppressing the poor girl to jog just like he is oppressing me. Actually, quite the opposite, once you soon learn in a little bit here. I certainly wouldn't be here if it weren't for my health, and this prompted me to do so. And even with things being like they are, it's only because I wanted to get it out of the way early. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get in shape was merely a happy accident. I'd leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Good morning. Your name is Hasao, right? She grins, seemingly surprised or pleased that she'd remembered my name. You may not remember me. Emmy? I knocked you over in the hall yesterday. How could I forget such a, blunt introduction? Emmy has the decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that, again. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose I'll be fine. Great! I'm sure she realized I was joking. So the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually you? That's right. Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest. What? Are you saying I don't look like I could be a spy? No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid he would have someone to watch my every move. Unless you are here to do exactly that. No, I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I'd seen a messy-haired transfer student who looks like he's kind of lost around the track. So why are you down here? Emmy strikes a dramatic pose. Training. For what? Track. Ah, I see. You're on a track team then. Emmy nods enthusiastically. Yep, I'm one of the better runners too. And modest about it too. Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, you know. I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. Nah, I'm not even sure that I really like running all that much. Plus, I'm just not into organized sports, you know. It's true, I never even really got that much into soccer. I mean, I'd run around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played. Hell, I'm not into sports at all, guys. I hate sports, honestly. I've never been a sports person. Never probably will. I did soccer. Actually, funny enough, I did do soccer when I was younger. That's a funny thing, right? Yeah, funny. Running I could never do. I always got out of breath. Even today, I still can't do it. Actually, I've probably gotten worse. Which is not a good thing, but yeah. It wasn't for the glory to be found on the field, that's for sure. Emmy seems to understand my meaning. I see. Not that into the whole organization thing. But now that you're here, I guess we're going to run together, huh? What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased. Are you going to warm up? Real men don't warm up. Oh, yeah. We just got muscles, sweat and blood. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, no, you should always... Oh, no, you should always... I cannot read. Oh, no, you always should warm up. Bad, Sal. She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer. I think Emmy does everything enthusiastically. I hate warming up, too. She laughs suddenly. Heck, and I don't even have to stretch my legs. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple of times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic. Let's go! So we both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emmy moves fluidly, throwing herself into the run with a sort of loud abandon. I find myself concentrating more on running properly. Frankly, I don't remember if there's any particular form of running, but I can't help but feel like I'm doing it wrong somehow. I feel awkward in comparison to Emmy, who never seems to break stride. Running's not easy, let me tell you. I mean, jeez, running is tough. Ugh, I hate running. I think I already talked about that, so I'm not going to continue about that, but I'll rant about running more later on in the episode, don't worry. I'm sure I will. I don't think I want to do this anymore. I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of laps today, and slow to a walk pretty quickly. Emmy keeps running, and doesn't seem to notice I've stopped until she passes me a second time. She quickly skids to a halt, breathing steadily in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanor. Finished already? I hang my head ruefully. Yeah. I'm not in very good shape right now. Whew. Emmy nods and then grins at me again. She seems to do a lot of smiling. Well, the important thing is you started, right? Next time you just have to hold out a little longer, and then longer, and eventually you'll be great. I'll keep that in mind. But I think right now I'm going to get ready for class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs unconcernedly. Yeah, unconcernedly. Nah, I've got plenty of time. I noticed that she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug. Not really, but I've got to finish my routine. See you later, Hasao. Yeah, see ya. And off she goes. Apart from feeling more tired than before, I don't think I accomplished anything today. I'm so out of shape it's embarrassing. The whole thing might have been a waste of time. I'll find some other way. I head back to the dorms to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long and hot shower. And in case you didn't know, that was Emmy. That was the one I had the route. My first playthrough, the one I didn't do a let's play on it, honestly. That was just playing through the game on my own for the first time. And the Emmy route is so incredible. I kind of wish I could do a let's play on it, but we're not going to do it that way. I want to do a route that... I think I'm going for the Rin route. I think that's where we're headed, guys, but we'll see. But, yeah, the MA route was amazing. I highly suggest it. Really great route. Honestly, one of the better ones. Then again, I haven't played any of the other ones. That's the purpose of this Let's Play. No, maybe that's not the purpose of Let's Play. The purpose of Let's Play is just to share this game and share my experience with one of the routes. That's really the purpose of any Let's Play. Well, in the realm of visual novels and such like that. But I digress. So yeah. I'm tired from all the running, so I just want to unwind. But I don't want to break my slowly building routine of getting to school before the morning rush. After taking a long shower... Oh no. Isn't that scene? Guys, you don't want to know. Oh, I remember this scene. I did disable the adult content, so I don't know if this scene will... It might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if what happens. If it does, it's going to be very interesting. You'll see what I mean. Or maybe you won't. We'll see, I guess. So let's go. After taking a long shower anyway, I dry myself off and get out of the stall to put on my clothes. Nope, it's happening. It's happening. Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist, looming and radiating malicious intent. It bursts through the fog. Yeah. Sup. Oh, wow. Oh, this scene, I swear. Oh, why is this scene a thing? Man service, everybody. There you go. For all the ladies out there who wanted the man service, yes. What are you doing here? What the hell? You scared me. What's your problem? I should be asking you that. I've been looking for you all over the place, man. What do you mean all over the place? I want to ask if he's been looking for me like that. Stark naked, but hold my tongue back. It's probably better if we don't know. I finally realize I'm still naked too, and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me, but Kenji doesn't seem to notice a thing. His glasses are fogged up, but then why doesn't he wipe them off? Is his vision so bad it's like he's perpetually seeing through fog? You know, your room and... Yeah, that's it. Hey, I mean, I still had to get up, though. Well, whatever, it's not important. Can I borrow some money? He puts on an innocent face and looks away, trying very hard to look very casual. It doesn't work. He's as transparent as his window pane-sized glasses. Talking neutrally like this, wearing nothing, feels awkward. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone where they can't see me being naked. To say nothing of the fact that he's naked as well. I try to brush the feeling off with little success. Money? Sure. Awesome. Wait, why do you need it? Can't you just give it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you were in the shower? I could have, but I exercised restraint. And in the end, isn't it the thought that counts? Come on, be a pal. This makes no sense. If it's the thought that counts, I should withhold payment, since his thoughts were so clearly impure and his intentions are probably even more sinister, since he can't tell me what they are. I say as much to him. I'm offended, man. But if that's your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. I want to order pizza, and I already have most of the cost of the pizza. I need your help for the rest. I get some of that pizza too, right? No. Are you serious? Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class. You don't have time to eat a pizza. What about you? I'm not going to class. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy. And then eat it. It's not easy. You have to obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see you and the pizza, and they will ask for a slice. It's a hard world out there. Everyone wants a piece. Then you're left pizzaless in an unforgiving world. It's happened before. That's how I know. Every day I plan my vengeance, so that when the people who run me order a pizza, I will be there, ever vigilant. Kenji strikes a dramatic pose, completely without irony. But yeah, I only need like 400 yen. Please, you're my only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Sorry, I had to make the reference. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza. It's too far. I try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened the last time I went out without carefully planning it out in advance. I was outside, I can't remember what I was doing. Something, standing, maybe wondering how I got there. And then, out of nowhere, it happened. Like a flash of lightning, splitting the sky, like how you split a sandwich into 2 equal pieces to make it more manageable to hold and eat. A bird cracked on my head. It was the second most shocking moment of my life. Well, what was the first? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. Is he just trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that, even if it's more likely he just didn't hear me. It's like in the openings to some kind of anime show. You know how there's always a part where the main dude is fighting his rival and they fly at each other and clash swords and there's like big dramatic colored auras and zoom? It was like that, but with poo. Okay. Oh dear. So yeah, I need some money, please. Don't be hanging, man. I only need like 1,000 yen, even though I said 400 like 2 minutes ago. So I thought it was 400. Yeah. Okay. What? I'll pay you back. I swear. You better. That's what it means to borrow stuff. I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. You have 1 week. Yeah, that was really dramatic. Sorry. Kenji winces and makes a noise like a dying cow. That was pretty accurate to a dying cow, if you ask me. A particularly disturbing fact, given that his baton is conducting free. Oh dear. I think you can kind of get the metaphor, if you know what I mean. You're not supposed to be so tight-assed about money between brothers in arms, man. Men have it bad enough as it is. Did you know that male porn stars only make about half of what female porn stars make? And we just entered the realm of absurdity, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant by disturbing scene, yeah. Okay. Now you know. That doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star. On the side. Struggling to make ends meet as I fight the feminist agenda and you can't even spot me at your crumbs, you bastard. Nobody understands. Nobody! Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? This feminist agenda stuff again. This stuff is important. I can see that you don't give a shit, but this is serious here. Feminists are a dangerous enemy. Make no mistake. You take them lightly and you'll wake up in the morning with a knife in your back. BAM! Out of nowhere. How do you wake up in the morning if someone stabbed you in your sleep? Women are terrible at stabbing things. I thought you just said don't take them lightly. Well, I mean, don't take them lightly for the big things. Individually, they're not a threat, but if there was some kind of war, like a big war with men on one side and the feminist forces on the other side, it would be pretty damn ugly. And that day will come when the feminists come out of their central top secret worldwide feminist headquarters and say, "It's on now, motherfuckers!" You're being ridiculous. There's no big worldwide feminist headquarters building. Where would they even hide that? I mean, it'd have to be massive. You couldn't hide that on Earth. Someone would notice a big fortress with women only in it. Who said it was on Earth? Dun! 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 I turn away from Kenji and start practicing frowning faces in a mirror so that I can figure out what kind of frown will best express my emotions. He can't see me from the distance anyway. Which unfortunately means that he just keeps on ranting without any regard to sense or sensibility. Yay. Yeah, there's a war going on, a war not many know about, but it's a great one that will one day boil over and encompass all of the known world. Then we will have to pick sides. We'll have to make a stand. In fact, it's happening right now. Yeah, go to it, everybody. Look! Look, it's out there! Imagine it, the bloody battlefield, a vicious conflict without end. I almost gave up when I thought this cause was silly, when I grew tired of the bleakness of our fight, when I mistook the time the power went out for a feminist raid and thought the end was near. But then I realized that if I gave up, it'd be all over, and I was like, whoa. And I knew I had to get serious. Because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. It's about duty! Must be a pretty crappy movement if all hinges on one naked guy ranting in a bathroom at another naked guy. Gotta give you solid credit on that one. So, can I have the money? He's blocking the way out. He's getting cold because I'm still... He's blocking the way out. It's getting cold because I'm still naked and I want to go to class, so I agree to spend the money. Awesome. Thanks, dude. We should go bowling later on. Bowling? Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. There are almost no women bowlers either, making it also the manliest sport. Should I wear my pink bowling shirt with matching shoes with a pastel green with flower accents? There are bowling clothes. Maybe. Anyway, you had better pay me back. I can pay you back in stuff, right? I don't have the time to ask him to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I have to get to class. You're kind of in the way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up, and I have some stuff to do myself. The time has come. The time for what? I just like saying that. Okay, now the time has really come. For what? I have to use the bathroom. Get out of it. I was just going to. What does that mean? It's a big bathroom. So, I have to be alone where I can't go. The pressure. Under pressure. Okay, what if someone else comes in? I'll think of something. I give him my practice frown, and it looks kind of silly reflected in his glasses. He either doesn't notice or doesn't see. Anyway, so I get dressed and run back to my room, feeling as though an eternity has passed since I woke up. In reality, it's only been about 7 minutes, I think. But that is time I will never get back. I'll get him for this somehow. Someday, somewhere, somehow, I will strike the vengeance into his heart! But right now, I have to get to class. I don't know whether to end the video here or continue on. I know, weird laugh, right? That's probably one of my weirdest laughs. Oh, dear. It's a funny scene, I'm not gonna lie, that's a funny scene. I hope I did it some justice, maybe. I don't know, man. Guys, I don't know. This was a... Well, whether I continue or not, I gotta save. So, yeah. Oh, dear. Anyway, so yeah, that's the end of this episode. Yeah, we're gonna end here. Shorter episode, the shortest episode of Katawa Shoujo. I don't know, I think I maybe talked about this. I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but I'm not going to be doing, I think I want to do smaller chunks. So I think the episodes, so I can make more frequent episodes, and I think the hour-long episodes were kind of hard to sit through for some people. I think this way, more people can get, I think the hour-long style is good for some episodes, like when I don't have a lot of time. And I'm not saying I'm not going to do any hour-long episodes anymore. I just think for this kind of series, I think, maybe not just this kind of series, I think it will just work better if I don't do every single episode an hour-long episode. My point being, there will be some 20-minute episodes like this, and there will be some 40-minute episodes, there will be some 50-minute episodes, there will be some hour and 18-minute episodes, like episode 2, or episode 3. But, yeah, point being, this is a 20-minute episode. Episode 5 and 6 will probably be longer, or maybe the same. Maybe episode 7 will be another hour-long episode. We'll see. It really just depends what I'm feeling like, and I feel like taking a break in it right now, so... yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you all for watching episode 4 of Katawa Shoujo, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. This was a fun little episode. I think lots of people will enjoy this episode. Just due to how weird that one scene was, and it was that took the majority of the episode, honestly. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for this episode of Katawa Shoujo. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment, letting your thoughts on this video and the series in general down below. Always appreciated. Share on social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, or what have you. That always really helps me out when you share the videos and spreads the word of the channel. Really do appreciate it. So that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Every day